Drawing fanboys is really easy actually. The same concept I've talked about in the different female body types video applies here as well. We're just gonna be taking a quote-unquote average male body type and change a few things about it. So let's start with the male body. I'm making this video assuming you can draw something like this. If you can't, I have tutorials for how to draw every part of the body. If you guys want a final sort of recap video where I demonstrate how I draw complete male and female bodies, let me know in the comments. Anyways, now let me also draw a fanboy and see what differences they have. There are two types of fanboy bodies I draw. They're not that different, but anyways. I'll first start with the skinnier version and then get to the other one. Skeletal proportions. The first thing that comes to the eye are the hips and the shoulders. The shoulders narrower and the hips wider. But the broadness of the shoulders will mostly be showcased through muscles, so we can skip that for now. It's just gonna be the hips being bigger compared to the shoulders. One tip I can give you with this is to not make them too wide. As in, if you compare a woman you draw with a fanboy you draw, the woman's pelvis should at least be a little wider. Since there are no muscle or fat to affect the silhouette, the shape of the ribcage will be prominent. On top of that, you can exaggerate the opening part of the ribcage as well. Arms will be skinnier. The legs would also be skinnier, but if you're a gooner like me, you can make them a little bigger and more plump if you want to. Similar thing with the waist. It's gonna be narrow, but how narrow it's gonna be is up to you. Muscle development. Almost none of the muscles on the upper body will be prominent. Only the bottom connection part of the pecs will be visible. Well, this is dependent on how you choose to portray the pecs in your style as well. Some muscles will still be visible due to the lack of fat in this skinny body type, which are the sartorius muscle on the leg and the neck muscles if you want to. I chose to not portray them here. The forearm muscles, even though not very developed, will still affect the silhouette of the lower arm a bit. You can also portray the divide between the waist and hips by marking the obliques as well. On the back, the shoulder blades will be more visible. The elbow bone depending on the arm position, and also the connection part of the legs. This is kind of it. The way I want you to approach this tutorial is, whatever changes or differences I have between the regular and the fanboy body, you're gonna be portraying in your own style. Now, let me talk about the other body type I was talking about, which is like a bit chubbier version of this first one. The main differences are just more softer features in general on the limbs. This time no muscle will be prominent. The belly will also have a bit more fat on it, and the waist should at least be a little less skinny. You can portray that divide on the hips here as well, but try to make it more soft looking. The hips and the thighs should also be slightly bigger. A couple more examples. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope this was helpful. Again, let me know if you wanna see a recap video on how to draw the whole body. Thank you for watching till the end. Have a nice day.